Your stomach is a lot like a car engine. It runs on an incredibly powerful fuel called hydrochloric acid, which is so strong it can melt metal. But unlike a car, your stomach doesn't have an outer shell to contain the engine. Instead, it has a thin layer of cells. So why doesn't the acid just dissolve the stomach from the inside out? Well, that's a great question. Let's dive in. So if you're ready to learn something new, then let's go. In a previous video, we talked about how your small intestine is lined with millions of tiny villi, which are like little feelers that help absorb nutrients from food. But what happens when those villi get damaged? Well, thanks to a process called apoptosis, or programmed cell death, the body gets rid of the damaged cells and replaces them with healthy ones. This happens all the time in the small intestine, and it's one of the ways that the body protects itself from harmful substances. But what if the damage is more extensive? Like, what if there's an ulcer? That's where things get a little messy. Ulcers are open sores that can form in the lining of the stomach or the intestines. They're usually caused by a bacterium called Helicobacter, which can weaken the protective mucus layer of the stomach and allow the acid to come in contact with the inner lining. When this happens, the stomach starts to break down and ulcers can form. If left untreated, ulcers can lead to serious complications like stomach cancer. But luckily, there are things you can do to protect yourself from ulcers. One thing you can do is eat a diet that's rich in fiber and low in fat. This can help neutralize stomach acid and prevent it from coming up into the esophagus. You should also avoid smoking and drinking alcohol, which can irritate the stomach lining. Finally, make sure you get enough vitamin B12, because a deficiency in this vitamin can weaken the stomach lining and make you more susceptible to ulcers. So, what's the answer to the question? Why doesn't your stomach dissolve itself? Well, it's because your stomach is constantly rebuilding its inner lining every 3 to 4 days. That's how your body protects itself from its own destructive power. Now you know.